Hello, welcome to Dong Nai Radio and Television Station. Here comes the news today. On May the 10th, 2019, Vietnam became one of the first countries in the world to successfully establish a 5G phone call. It is an important milestone for the country. However, in order to commercialize 5G technology, Vietnam needs to overcome numerous technological challenges, national security, and governance. In Vietnam, up to now, domestic operators including Viettel, VNPT, and Mobifone have tested 5G in turn since May 2019 in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. The official 5G testing in 2019 and commercial deployment this year represent a step-by-step with the world of Vietnam's ICT industry. Despite its initial achievements, Vietnam's 5G ambitions still face numerous challenges. In particular, the availability of appropriate spectrum is a prerequisite for developing mobile broadband services such as 5G. The rapid pace of 5G will put Vietnam's already inherently vulnerable network into many security threats. Therefore, besides promoting policies, the government should make efforts to promote innovation, enhance network security, and prioritize the development of domestic enterprises. Early commercialization is expected to help mobile telecom businesses reach 6.3 million 5G subscribers by 2025 and reach $300 million in revenue. In order to reduce the pressure on the airport during the peak period to serve passengers traveling during the Lunar New Year holiday in 2020, Tan Son Nhat Airport has implemented many solutions to ensure the travel of the people beneficially and safely. It is expected that on the occasion of the Lunar New Year in 2020, Tan Son Nhat Airport will receive an average of 130,000 passengers per day, with about 920 to 965 flights taking off and landing. Therefore, in addition to installing more kiosk check-ins, departure gates, the staff also mobilized 100% of the parts, transfers, additional security forces to serve well. Best for passengers, ensure quick circulation, ensuring aviation security and safety, as well as reducing congestion inside and outside the airport are also key tasks that Tan Son Nhat Airport and Southern Port Authority are coordinating with many related units. The authorities accelerate the implementation, prepare many options to promptly handle when an incident occurs. This is also a highlight highly appreciated by central missions in inspections and airport inspections. After multiple delays on January 16, the U.S. Senate voted to ratify the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Agreement, USMCA, the new version of the North American Free Trade Agreement, NAFTA. The U.S. Senate easily passed an overhaul of North America's trade rules on Thursday, sending a Trump administration priority to the president's desk. The Senate voted 89-10 in support of the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Agreement, which replaces the 26-year-old North American Free Trade Agreement. On December 19, 2019, the U.S. House of Representatives voted 385-41 after the Democratic Party and the Trump administration reached an agreement to amend the USMCA related to provisions, environment, and pharmaceutical prices in the U.S. President Trump is expected to sign the agreement in the next few days, but this document will not be valid until it's approved by Canada. The Mexican government approved the deal last year and has amended its labor law to comply with stricter standards. On January the 16th, the terms of impeachment of President Donald Trump was officially transferred to the Senate, where the first procedures of Mr. Trump's trial began. 7 representatives of the House who will participate in President Trump's trial in the Senate have officially transferred the terms of impeachment to the Senate. The initial procedures of the Senate trial began to be conducted with the oath of the Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts, who will conduct the trial, and the senators of both parties. However, the trial will officially begin next Tuesday. Trump was accused of abusing his power and hindering Congress in connection with forcing Ukraine to investigate former U.S. President Joe Biden, one of Trump's opponents in the race to the White House. Democrats accused President Trump of abusing his power by asking a foreign government to intervene in the U.S. election to benefit him despite his American national security. That's all for the news today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.